I remember moving into college freshman year, driving to Chicago, and I told my mom when I graduate, I want to be in the position where I don't get a job out of college. And obviously that shit wasn't going to happen on my own, so I had to make some changes in life. What were those changes? Number one, I changed the people I hung around. Not just like friends, I started looking at people, not what value do they bring to my life, but how can they push me forward. I only wanted to hang around in the gym, guys who were bigger than me. Or in business, at the business school, guys who were smarter than me, guys who had motion, who could teach me, how to get there. I remember I had this one senior when I was a freshman. His name's Omar. He was pretty big. He was popping on social media. I was first starting to get into posting on Instagram, TikTok. I went over to his place for an hour and a half. He taught me everything he knew. Second of all, I had to stop caring what people thought, bro. I was so self-conscious about what people thought of me, about what people from high school thought. You don't even see these kids anymore. Not that they're irrelevant, but they're not a part of your life. And it's gonna be the same after college. You're not gonna see these kids anymore. You're gonna meet new people, higher tier of people. So at that point, I stopped worrying what people thought of me. If it was cringe or weird, everything's cringe and weird until you make it, right? Until you have followers, until your business is off the ground. It's always gonna be weird. People are always gonna judge. And you know who judges you? People who aren't secure in their own life. So I stopped caring about that. Number three, and the most important, I built my own relationship with God. I grew up in a very religious household, a very Catholic family. But when I came to college, things got hard. So I met some great people. I started going to church on my own, praying on my own, really building my own foundational relationship with the church. Other than just going because my family goes, my parents would go. And I wouldn't be anywhere without that. I think that's the most important one. I wouldn't be going anywhere without that. So those are definitely the three biggest things I've changed. The three most impactful things that have changed my life. Great question. Go get big.